Hello, this is Bishop Frank Stewart, and welcome to the program, Sowing Seeds into Men. It's a blessing for me to be able to communicate to you that are looking at this YouTube program. The seed today is this, as follows. Leaders calculate what is going to happen before it happens, and then plans accordingly. I want to say that one more time. Leaders, they will calculate what is going to happen before it happens and then plan accordingly. Now, what I mean by that, and I see this contradicted frequently, if you have a program, you are to think about everything that potentially could happen before it happens. And that way you plan for it. I mean, you have to just vicariously in your mind go through the possibilities of what's going to happen in the negative, happen in the positive, and then that way, every step of the way, you're ready to deal with that contingency. I'm always amazed at how in radio and in television, how newscasters and the programs, whether it's NBC, CNN, Fox News, ABC, it doesn't make any difference. They have everything calculated down to a science where when one person is finished talking, the next thing comes right on, and the next thing comes on, whether it's a commercial or whether it's another person talking. You see, you got two, sometimes three people doing the news, where years ago it was one person doing it, but today you have at least two people that are on television doing the news, and their ears are connected to some directives, and they know when they stop, the other person is to talk. They know when they stop one part of the program, another part of the program is to come on. And so it just flows. It goes from one thing to another, one thing to another. And so if you're putting together a program, you have to think in terms of how everything is going to play out before it plays out. And so if you like an audio person, you've got to think what somebody's going to sing. So you need the CD need to be queued up. Or if you are a pastor, you know, when I'm thinking about planning the program at the church, I'm thinking about who's going to follow whom, one right after the other person, so that there's no gaps in spacing and so forth. And I try to get my music director to understand that if you know you're going to sing, and we have an offering or we have some activity taking place, your crew should be ready to come right after the other stop. Don't sit there and let a whole lot of space come between you and the activity before you. So have everything planned out and have it where it's almost digitally. It's just, it's just a natural flow. You go from one thing to another. That's what good leadership does. That's what all of you need to do concerning your own life, concerning your family. Where are you going to go? What's going to happen next? And just plan it out that way, and you find that your life will flow better. I trust that you learned something from this seed today. And I'm going to say it again. Leaders calculate what is going to happen before it happens, then they plan accordingly. So keep that in mind. If you have any comments or suggestions, email me at frankstewart at zcfla.org, frankstewart at zcf.org. Until next time, you keep loving the Lord as He continues to love you.